Of course, a side dish could also be something healthier, like a small salad or a fruit cup. Usually you'll see these sorts of healthy choices at a diner, fast food joint, or junk food palace, where the objective is to balance out a more fun to eat, albeit very unhealthy, main dish. These establishments will pair such side dishes on their menus with what are known as buzzwords like fresh or locally sourced, maybe even organic, in order to compensate for the lack of enjoyment they provide. That's not to suggest that it isn't still fun, I guess, to have a little something on the side. Now, on the other end of the side dish spectrum, you've got your more conventionally tasty, more fun sides like potato salad, collard greens, maybe cornbread. Some people view a side dish as costing extra, or in a similar sense as a nice, if unnecessary, addition to the main course of the meal. But I think if you visit most contemporary restaurants, you'll find that a side is included with the main. What's more, the sides are often presented in the context of a sort of dealer's choice. You'll find yourself staring deep into the eyes of a pleasantly wide-ranging list of side options. Caesar salad, tater tots, which might just be referred to as tots, coleslaw, French fries, sweet potato French fries, maybe baked beans. In such instances, you'll occasionally see the list of sides separated into two tiers. The first tier comprises the choices you can get with your main at no extra cost, while the second tier consists of the choices for which you'll have to pay a little something extra. It's usually only a $2 or $3 upcharge, which is hardly worth making a scene over, unless of course, due to unfortunate circumstances that are needless to say outside of my control, it is. Pizza is an interesting example. It's one of the few mains or meal categories, really, that you could call all-encompassing, because anything that might be a side dish in another context, such as veggies, small fish, meat pieces, cheese course, and so on and so forth, is served atop the pizza, thereby making it part of the main dish by default. Sure, you might get a side salad with the pizza, but nothing beyond that. You're not, for instance, going to order a side of fries or rice or prefab sprouts or whatever, unless you're some kind of glutton, and that is a different conversation entirely, know what I mean? Taking the place of a side dish when it comes to a pizza meal would be a beverage, of course, such as a soft drink, maybe RC Cola, depending on one's tax bracket. Video games often have the trope of a side quest, sort of a diversion from the main storyline or goal. The side quest may nonetheless be more interesting, more fun, more attractive than the primary through line of the game. Of course, the side quest may result in loss of time, loss of energy, loss of coins. It's a bit of a gamble, really, side quest, but hard to avoid when the main quest becomes cumbersome. Of course, on rare occasions, one may find that the menu is devoid of any desirable side dishes. in which case they might request a main dish on its own. For example, can I just get a steak, no asparagus, or even the more stripped down requests, such as dozen dogs, 6 cups of chop, hold the bun. This may be due to dietary restriction, perhaps a gluten intolerance, or simply because a person is hungry for a little extra something. A little extra something on the side.